Hello, it's Jay here again and welcome to another tutorial. So in this lesson we are going to carry on with our updates and fixes, and we're going to begin in the opponent punch left and right and low and high kick. So please pause the video and go ahead and open all 4 scripts. And it doesn't really matter which one we'll do first, but I'm going to start in the opponent punch right. And in the void start, well, first thing we need to do, head hit collider enabled, that should be false. But before we set it to false, I'm going to come above. I'm going to say head hit collider is trigger. And we're going to set that to false as well. So we'll just put that into the comments. Set colliders is trigger function to false on startup. You could put disabled as well if you wish. And now we can turn to this code that we commented out in the void update. We'll just uncomment that. And what we're going to do with the if blocks, we're just going to expand them by opening and closing the brackets at the end. And then we'll just cut and paste the comments back where they should be. So let's have a look here. We're going to cut the enabled line in. Head hit collider enabled true was that line, and now we want head hit collider dot is trigger, and we'll set that to true, close the line off, and in the comments we'll put and then set is trigger to true, and for the false we'll cut and paste the enabled line in. We'll copy the is trigger and I'll disable the trigger first, so I'll put that above the other line. Change it to false, and we'll change the comment also. We'll just save that off there a moment, and what we're going to do is we're going to start with the void start, and we're going to copy this line, and we're going to copy and paste it into the void start in the same manner, in the same place. I'll just come back to the low kick, and then I'll swap header hit collider with body hit collider. And we'll come to the opponent left punch, and actually this might be quicker if we just copied the if block. So let's copy both if blocks, we'll paste that in. And we can just swap out if opponent is punching left. And we'll just change the comment. And we'll delete that old code. Let's save that off. And we'll come I think I'll come to the high kick first. Let's uncomment this time. Now, luckily, we already have brackets for the kick, so again, let's come back and just copy the line. So I'll copy is trigger equal to true. And I'll do the same for the setting it false line. And now we just have the low kick, so let's uncomment this as well. And again, we'll just copy the is trigger lines true and false into the low kick. I'm actually going to put that below. In fact, let me just copy that again. And again, we can just swap out head hit collider with body hit for the low kick. Let's save that all off. And let's just start the game and we'll see how that now behaves. So let's just run through. So again, we'll just check everything is working away from the opponent. And notice now we no longer get that red error. We had one red error, if you remember from the previous video. If not, go back and please watch it and you'll be able to see in the console we always got one red error. That is now fixed. So things are working well now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just stop that there. Obviously we'll need to do the player, but I'm going to need a drink before I tackle that video, so I think we'll leave it here for this lesson. We'll pick it up in the next video. But as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you can see now that the game is becoming less buggy. It's playing a lot better, a lot smoother. And we'll pick this up in the very next video. So as always, until then, bye for now.